Good afternoon, Pokemon community. You can call me Trainer Zed, and today is Tepig Community Day. And of course, we're starting off the day right with a shiny little Tepig here. And Tepig's shiny is pretty on par with most starter shinies. He's not super different. He is a brighter yellow than his normal orange, and then his nose turns a pink, as well as the ball on the end of his tail. And I'm going to be catching all of them in Great Balls, and it's not because the color matches Tepig, but the color matches Emboar, which you will see later on once I actually start doing some evolutions. And I haven't been having super amazing luck thus far with Tepig. I've been walking around for probably the last 20 minutes trying to find one, and today is a perfect day for Tepig Community Day because it is 95 degrees out here right now, and it's exhausting walking around looking for shiny ones when I can't find any. There was also a 99-cent quest line with today's Community Day. Hey there, Trainer Zed. Good to see you. Do you have anything fun planned for today? I'll be attending a picnic with the team leaders myself. I must say, though, I was having a pretty hard time deciding what I should bring. Candella's in charge of sandwiches, Spark is handling refreshments, and Blanche is bringing shaved ice. So the bases are all pretty well covered. Walking always clears my head, so I took a stroll and ended up spotting a large group of Tepig near where I normally pick up my go-to snack, pineapple berries. He sure does love his pineapple berries, doesn't he? And suddenly, inspiration. Did you know Tepig loves to eat roasted berries, Trainer? Fire Pig Pokemon blows fireballs through its nose and roasts the berries before it eats them. Roasted berries sound like a great picnic snack, don't you think? And speaking of, I need to start getting them ready. Why don't you go check out the Tepig in the meantime? And these two are already completed. One of them was, I think, make 5 nice throws or great throws, catch 15 Tepig, and then I've got power up Pokemon 10 times, which I will complete really quick here. Now let's claim those rewards. 15 Pokeballs, 20, I'm going to guess Tepig candy, yes indeed, and then an encounter, which I'm guessing is also Tepig, and this one's not shiny. And the final step in this stage, 2,000 Stardust, 1 Incense, another encounter, which is another Tepig. This one is also not shiny. Welcome back, Trainer. Ah, I see you've caught a Tepig of your own. They make terrific companions in all aspects of life. Tepig evolves to Pignite, which, like Tepig, is known as the Fire Pig Pokemon. When Pignite's internal fire flares up, its movements grow sharper and faster. Whatever it eats becomes fuel for the flame in its stomach. Must do wonders for digestion. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check on my roasted berries. While I finish up my picnic preparations, why don't you see about evolving your Tepig into Pignite? And the next step, catch 15 Tepig, transfer 10 Pokemon, and evolve 3 Tepig. And I don't have any of the other Tepig family Pokedexed, so that will be a shiny dex for... So I will be able to shiny dex both of those, and hopefully I'm able to get some good shinies. I am also still working on the professor's research from the Pokemon card exclusive quest research. I've gotten 1 raid done. I need to Mega Evolve 1 more Pokemon here, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Let's go Charizard. And this 93 shiny Charizard I have Mega Evolved into Mega Charizard X before, so it's only going to cost me 40 Mega Energy. And I really, really like Mega Charizard X's shiny because it's definitely a different color from any of the other Charizards. It's that beautiful green color with the blue flames out of his mouth. And he's got light red and dark red accents on the horns and his wings, and it's just very impressive. I really like a lot of the Mega's shinies, quite honestly. Another shiny Tepig here, and I have also decided that I will be feeding all of them berries because even Professor Willow confirmed that berries are their favorite food, so it only seems fitting. And I was able to complete 4 more raids, so I get 3 raid passes, an encounter here, Houndour, which fits with Candela, who is the fire-type trainer, and that's the current team leader that we are focusing on in this little section of the quest. And the next encounter is Slugma, another interesting Pokemon with actually a really nice shiny, so that'll be an interesting one for them to add. at some point. Who knows when. And the final step in this stage, 1000 Stardust, 1000 XP. The encounter, I'm going to guess, is a Rapidash. It is. And this one we are going to name Candela, which is the proper fire trainer team leader. Last time I referred to Blanche as Candela, which is quite a mix-up because Blanche has ice-type Pokemon that she usually trains, and Candela has fire, and ice is weak to fire, so that just seems like kind of an ironic mix-up to make. And Candela's Rapidash is okay. It's a 3-star. It's better than the Electabuzz. Welcome back, Trainer Zed. Thanks for conducting that research on fire-type Pokemon. Now that we've learned more about the Pokemon that Blanche, Spark, and Candela call their buddies, it's time to do some research on my buddy Pokemon, Meltan. I remember when I first met my Meltan. I was out doing some research when I stumbled upon a group of them. I'd never seen a Pokemon like it before, and I wanted to share my findings with my mentor, Professor Oak. So it's funny that he mentions Professor Oak because this particular research line, there was the Bidoof one. He said that someone requested for him to conduct research on the Pokemon, so I wonder if it was Professor Oak that had Willow give us the research for Bidoof Day. The group of Meltan eventually departed, but one Meltan stuck around, and we've been together ever since. And Meltan is actually a unique Pokemon. It makes sense that it's Willow's buddy, because Meltan is kind of not really from any generation at all. He was introduced in Pokemon Go. He wasn't introduced in any of the main series games, and I think the only main series game to include him was Sword and Shield, and they gave Melmetal a Gigantamax evolution. At first, I assumed Meltan only stayed to snack on the metal knickknacks in my mobile lab, but as time passed, our bond grew stronger, and now we're practically inseparable. Our favorite thing is to go on long walks and look for metallic snacks for Meltan. Which reminds me, we still need to look into those reports of Meltan appearing nearby. Let's do some investigating and see if we can find any Meltan trainer. I mean, as far as I'm aware, the only way to get Meltan is with the incense box, and you can now transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, and that'll get you a research box, or a incense box. Up next, I have to give my buddy 3 treats, earn a heart with my buddy, and earn 10 candies walking with your buddy. And with my current buddy, it takes far too long to earn candy walking with him, so I'm going to swap him out for Gary, because Gary, you only have to walk 3 kilometers, but it's a good thing that it's community day because I'm doing lots of walking anyway, so hopefully it doesn't take me all that long to get that finished, but it's still probably going to take me a good while. And the last thing that I have to do for this part in the Tepig quest line is evolve 3 Tepig into Pignite, and I am going to do a shiny evolution. It looks like I've only gotten 1 shiny that's 3-star, and it's actually an 87 or so, but I'm going to go ahead and evolve him anyway, just so that we can Pokedex Pignite as a shiny. Yes, I want to evolve Tepig. And I'm vaguely familiar with what Emboar's shiny looks like. I'm not entirely sure what Pignite's shiny looked like. It looks like he actually turns purple, which is interesting. There aren't really a lot of purple shinies, and it's actually a nice color purple as well. It fits his kind of like luchador wrestling outfit. I actually really like it. And just so that we're not wasting any Tepig candy, I actually do have a 100% Tepig here, which I'm going to evolve into Pignite, and then again, eventually into Emboar. And I did not catch this today. I think I hatched it quite some time ago, obviously in 2020, so it's been just about a year. And let's see, let's get one more Pignite evolution. Ooh, take a look at this one. It's a 98. And that one I did actually catch today. If only that was shiny. A shiny 98 Tepig. Gosh dang it. All right. What was that? 30 Tepig candy, a Pineapple Berry, and an encounter. Oh, it's Pignite. I guess I should have predicted that. And the last step in this stage, another incense, 1500 XP. Hello again, Trainer Zed. The berry roasting process is going quite swimmingly, and the whole place smells delicious. Just when I thought Pokemon couldn't inspire me any more than they already do, here I am taking cooking tips from Tepig. Nice Pignite, by the way. Very round. Did you know that Pignite can evolve? Its evolution Pokemon is called Emboar. Emboar is known to heat up its punches by setting its fists ablaze with its fiery chin. It's also known to care deeply about its friends. Speaking of friends, I should let the team leaders know that I'll soon be on my way. How about evolving your Pignite into Emboar, trainer? I'd love to see its fiery beard firsthand. And next, I have to make 3 great curveball throws, evolve 1 Pignite, and transfer 10 Pokemon. And I get more Tepig candy and a rocket radar. Every time. I forget that those are part of the questline rewards, but always welcome. And before I forget, I have been hunting down the quests, or the tasks, and I haven't been able to find very many encounter tasks. I do have just this one so far, and this one's not shiny, dang it. Another shiny Tepig, and this one is actually the 3rd that I am catching to complete a set of 3 catch Tepig encounter tasks. So I have at least been able to find 3 more. I'm not sure how many more I'm gonna be able to find after this, but that's kind of unfortunate because I really want a good shiny one. The best one I've gotten thus far, at least that I know of, is that 87. Which, don't get me wrong, it is 3-star, it's a good shiny, but I like high IV shinies, come on. First one, not shiny. Encounter number 2, not shiny, come on, man. And number 3, it is not shiny. Luckily, it has cooled down quite a bit. There's more clouds in the sky than there was earlier, but it's still probably 96 degrees, something like that. It's just, there's no direct sunlight, so it feels a lot better. Like a lot. And there are also, of course, the snapshots. The snapshot encounters. Oh my gosh, this one takes up like the whole screen. This is like a legit photobomb. Like, he was running across right in front of your camera when he decided to jump right in front of it at the last second and not ruin your picture, because that's adorable, but that's a photobomb. That's a good one. Another shiny Tepig. And the more clouds that roll out, it actually seems like it's gonna rain. The wind is picking up quite a bit, and the clouds are pretty dark, so it may start raining, which would not be the funnest way to end off a community day, but there's no real helping that. I did manage to find 3 more encounters, so let's give those a go, see if we can get a shiny one. Not that one. And Magnemite is not finding candies near as quickly as I thought he would, so I may also not be able to get that questline finished today. I guess I'm just not walking as much as I thought I did during community days. I will still see if I can get it finished, but it may be kind of unlikely. Anyway, encounter number 2. Not shiny, come on. Ugh. Last encounter, I don't think I'm gonna find any more encounter tasks. And I couldn't finish off the tasks with a shiny. I do, however, need to evolve a Pignite, so I'm going to evolve this shiny one so that we can shiny dex Emboar. And I'm vaguely familiar with what Emboar's shiny looks like. There he is! All of the orange and red accents on him turn blue, and his fire beard is blue. Throw him in the Pokedex. And I really, really appreciate when Pokemon gives fire shinies blue shinies, like Ponyta and Shiny Mega Charizard X, or no, Y, X. So let's claim that 50 Tepig candy, star piece, 15 Great Balls, 1 Rocket Radar, 15 Ultra Balls, 2500 XP. Fantastic work, Trainer Zed. Your Emboar is truly a sight to see. This powerful fire and fighting type Pokemon is known as the Mega Fire Pig Pokemon. According to my research, Emboar is a master of fast and powerful fighting type attacks. And wow, look at that beard of fire. What do you think, Trainer? Could you see me with one of those? I can. And I don't think I like it. Ha! Only joking. I'm sure I'd find it far too itchy. There's that wind. And I also don't feel like a fire beard would itch. I feel like it would burn. Anyway, I should let you get back to exploring, and I should get to that picnic. Have a wonderful weekend and keep up all the hard work. It's always a joy to see how much you've grown as a trainer each time we meet. I'll be in touch soon with some more research opportunities, or who knows, maybe even some recipes. Oh, okay. I thought maybe they were gonna add like a new recipe function to the game, but he's just talking about the fire berries. Now, let's go. And am I the only one that really wants to see like an animated short from the Pokemon Company of that picnic? Because I feel like that would be amazing. All right, this encounter, I'm guessing it's going, oh, well, I thought it was gonna be an Emboar. But it's a Tepig. 3,000 Stardust, 2 rare candy. This is probably going to be the Emboar. Yeah, so see, all of the orange and red turn like black, and that blue, and the yellow on his stomach is blue. His beard obviously turns that beautiful blue color. Oh, come on. What? Oh, excellent throw. After 5 awful throws. And that will complete the Tepig quest line for the community day. The final step, of course, was all completed. Oh, got a shiny one. The final step was all completed, obviously, just like it always is. And there's only about 29 minutes left, so I'm going to see how many more shinies I can get in that amount of time and then move on to the evolutions. And it did actually end up raining, so Cameron no like rain, and we're gonna do the evolutions in the car. First, let's see what our shiny total was. Shiny and age, 0. 32. And that's sort of what I was expecting, because I feel like my shiny luck today just wasn't very good, really at all. It took me a good while to get my first shiny, so I'm not at all surprised by that number, and I wasn't too crazy about Tepig in general, so I'm not upset that I didn't get like an obscene amount. But 32 is definitely a nice number. And see if we got any hundos. No. But, as you can see there, hang on, let me get back to that. 4-star. This. Look at this guy. This is a shiny Galarian, no, Alolan Meowth. And he's 100%. And I actually hatched this guy from an egg, like, pretty recently. But I did manage to record it, and the recording was being really weird because I don't know if it was like my signal or whatever, but it froze on the egg hatch screen, and there was just something in my stomach that's like, keep recording. I have a feeling that this is going to be something good, and it was a shiny. And then, of course, I checked the IVs right after, and it was a Shundo nonetheless. So this is my first Shundo, and he's going to stay an Alolan Meowth because Alolan Persian is mildly terrifying. And to start off the evolutions, let's go ahead and finish off this Pignite, make him an Emboar. This is the 100% IV Tepig that I hatched. I think I hatched it, I can't remember. Maybe it was a task one. But there he is, 3 pink bars, 100% Emboar with Blast Burn Community Day move on him. And this Pignite is a 98%, so we're going to evolve that one as well. That'll make for 2 normal Emboars. And we usually go for 3 shiny, 3 not shiny, 3 normal. So I think I'm going to need 1 more non-shiny and then 2 more shiny. And here's the last non-shiny. This one, again, a 98%, and I'm bummed that it wasn't shiny. There he is as Emboar, 98%, Blast Burn. And sadly, I only got the 1 3-star shiny Tepig. This one is a 2-star. I think this one is a 78. But he's still pretty decent IV, so he's gonna be a good addition to my Pignite or Emboar team. Shiny Emboar number 2. And I love his color scheme. It's perfect. And the final Emboar I'm going to evolve for the community day. This one I think is a 76, something like that. I did check the IVs earlier, but I forget. I know I had 178, 176. And it seems like I am not going to be able to finish that earn 10 candies with your buddy, because I guess I really don't walk as much as I thought I did. I thought I walked a lot more, but I only earned, I think it was 2 or 3 candy with him, with Gary, so I'm not really close to getting that part finished. I guess I'm going to have to again continue it into the next video, which is probably going to be Go Fest. I guess we'll see. But how was your community day? Did you get a lot of shinies? How many shinies did you end up with? Were you able to get any shiny encounters from tasks? Because I think I only found like 4 or 5 encounter tasks, which is pretty low. There was another Pokemon that was pretty low in his community day with the encounter tasks. I can't remember which one it was. But I am really, really looking forward to Go Fest. That is this month. I think. I'm bad with numbers and dates. But it's coming up soon, and I cannot wait. There are some neat shinies that they're going to be adding. Some shiny Pokemon that are typically regionals to certain areas. So I'm going to be able to get some regionals that I wasn't able to get. There's going to be exclusive Pikachus with it. And how was your community day? How many shinies did you get away with? I hope everyone had a wonderful Tepig community day. I'm looking forward to hopefully more starter shinies or better community days in the upcoming community day months. I hope everyone had a wonderful Tepig community day. I am looking forward to more community days based around rare Pokemon, like Axie would be a good one, and starter Pokemon. I definitely think they're getting back on track with better community days. So I think we're going to see some good stuff coming up. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next adventure.